Hello everybody, it's Saturday the 9th of July. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I just thought I'd take you for a little drive. We're currently going down Millrace Lonning Path. This connects the upper town from Furnace Lane to the main street into Maryport, and it also takes you towards our local B&M, Lidl's and Spa fuel station. Thank you. Here you have community car parks, one on each side, paying display for Mill Street car park. Apologies for the little bit of a bumpy road down here. And this is Mill Street, which takes you out onto Curzon Street, the main road. You have the road closed there still for the carnival. Take a look down there, you can just see carnival still going. That is the Waverley Hotel, Maryport. And that road there is Station Street and takes you down to Maryport train station. Here we are now along Curzon Street. Just here you have the Curzon, formerly known as the Curzon Grill, cafe, coffee shop and bed and breakfast. Quite a popular little place it is. And just here we have the junction for B&M's. Currently having an extension built to house a new gardening centre. And if we just keep going now, next stop is Lidl's. Hiya. And there you can see the Spa, the local fueling station. Local butcher Graham Eves, I think that says. And just there we have the River Ellen. Just over there you can see the train station. This road leads you out of Maryport and takes you through to Flimby, Seaton and Workington, and then along to Whitehaven if you keep going. And just here you have local Lidl's. Plenty of parking. Pop in and grab a bargain. if I can just get across the road here. Shouldn't be too difficult as it's not too busy. And this road here is Maryport Road, which takes you down behind the fuel station to the train station and takes you to the roundabout, leads you to Netherton. We're now going over Grasslott Bridge into the Grasslott side of Maryport. Apologies for the wind. Just there you have Eddie Shimming's carpet and furniture store. Sorry about the drops. Again, there isn't always sufficient curbs for me to access. Talk about cutting the corner. This is Jubilee Terrace that we've just came down, and we're now about to turn onto Ewanrigg Road, which will take us up to the local doctor's surgery. We're now on Ewanrigg Road. Sorry guys and girls, just lost my cardie there. Can't be having that. And on we go. Here we have Coronation Street, as seen on TV in the Coronation Street adverts. Following on up Ewanrigg Road. Here we have New Bridge Street. Oh, how nice. How nice. Lovely van has blocked my curb. Dear me. Inconsiderate people. And down there we have Solway Industrial Estate, which I think we might just come back down to. and have a look around after we've showed you the doctor's surgery. This is Sandy Lonning. Again, the council really should be assessing all the curbs in Maryport and making them disabled, wheelchair and mobility user friendly. They're far too high. They're not nowhere near the corners where they should be, enabling people to cross where they need to. And in some places there just pure ain't any. It's not right. So here you now have Victoria Cottage Hospital. And if we take a drive just up round the back, around here you have the physiotherapy clinic. And that brings us round to Almber House, aka the doctors. Best bit about it is the flowers. So we will take a drive back down Ewanrigg Road and we'll go and have a look on Glasson Industrial Estate. Just take you on a little look around there. Trudy's been a good girl again. She seems to like these drives. She's not the only one. Just there you have Glasson Rangers. Nice and quiet when the carnival's on because everybody's up in the town. And for once it didn't rain. Yay! So here we are coming on to Solway Industrial Estate. Just have a little nosy. Sniff snacks. Don't ask me what that is, because I couldn't tell you. Just up there you have Highland Farms, fish factory. Bodyflex Gym, Maryport. Followed by D. Sewell Roofing Contractor. Slate and tiling specialist, lead work, UPVC fascias and guttering repairs. Community equipment service deliveries for Cumbria County Council. Pothole. Some of these units don't have names or signs. Hard to know who's in what. We have Grant's Oak Smoke Fish Factory there. GK. AOSL Limited Building Contractors. Rafferty Decorating Service. Doggy Dazzler's Grooming Parlour. And Sunkissed Tanning Salon. Followed by the Laundry Basket. Around the other side of Grant's. There are a lot of empty units by the look of it in the industrial estate here. Any interested businesses need somewhere to set up shop. Shane Taylor Welding Limited. Little mobile unit there called Barbara's Baps. Hot and cold food and drinks to go. Have GT tyres. Apologies for the wind, again I'm driving directly into it at the moment so it can't be helped. And over there you have Westport. Looks like these two units are to let. Westport is home of timber, windows and doors. Have a look in part 1 of the industrial estate. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Scaffolding in the corner there, and Contract Fencing Limited. Express Electrical Distributors. Here you have Chimney Sweep. HB Clark. Handcrafted soft drinks since 1974. Beers, wines and spirits. go and take a schmooze around part 2. Here we have Prime Motor Sales, quality pre-owned cars. You have Steve's soft drinks. Wild and Fruitful Preserves Limited. B&N Motors, MOT testing and vehicle diagnostics. And then you have the Royal Mail Sorting Office. Just on the other side here we have DK Pet Supplies, pet food and accessories. I Do Wedding Hire, Cumbria. Styling accessories and gifts. And Flowers by Lisa. Fresh quality flowers for all occasions with a delivery service. Just gonna have to go on the grass a little bit here because there's no curb for me to get on. Surprise, surprise. And lastly into part 3 of the industrial estate. Let's see if we can get down off of this curb. It's going to be a bit of a drop here, people. Sorry about that. And lastly we have CW Flooring. S&H Decorating. You have Blue Flame Domestic Commercial Plumbing, Heating and Electrical. Seaview Joinery. And that's about your whole lot in here. Basically is your little tour around Glasson's industrial estate, which takes you back out onto the main road. And there you have Maryport Business Centre opposite there. That road takes you on through to Workington. You have Maryport West Coast indoor karting there. And again, the main road which takes you back into Maryport. Just there you have Maryport MOT Centre and Bodyworks. Collins Terrace there on the right. And there you have Grasslott Welfare Sports and Social Club. Down here we have Roper Street. Spent a lot of my time here growing up. It's where my grandma and granddad used to live. And then you have the bakehouse. Hot food, sandwiches, cooked meats, little bakery. Just there we have Fit for Life Cumbria, Health and Rehabilitation Gym. And here we have Grasslott Chippy. There you have Garner Street. There you have Grasslott Street and Grasslott. Very confusing when you're doing deliveries because one is not the other. They're not part of the same street. And there we have Grasslott Infant School. You've got Clive Hasley, Monumental Mason. And this is Steer Avenue. So I think what I'll do now, that is Crossings Lane down there. What we will do now is we'll go back to the top of this road. And this road being Jubilee Terrace. And we will take the shortcut through Sandy Lonning that basically takes you from Grasslott to Netherton without going the long way around. Down here is Gable Street, leading to Windermere Road. And here we have the shortcut known as Sandy Lonning, which is not accessible to cars unless you're owning one of the allotments down here. railway line through there. This basically takes you from one side of the town to the other without actually having to go through the town, but only if you're on foot. That's where all the allotments are. Pigeon baskets. Occasionally when you come down here you'll see the odd chicken wandering about. If you're quiet enough, you're lucky enough to catch a rabbit. And there's always robins and birds singing in the trees. It's quite nice. As you can see, there's bollards there to stop you from going a whole distance with your car. And if you take this path down there, that leads you out onto Sandy Lonin and takes you up to the GP surgery onto Ewanrigg Road. And now we are on the Netherton side of Sandy Lonin. We've just left the Grasslott side of Sandy Lonin. Well, I think I'll leave this video here for now. Again, it was just a little tour, show you B&M's, Lidl's and Spar. Now you know where the local doctors is, and we went round the industrial estate, so got more than what you was intending on. Right you are. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Have fun, stay safe. Catch you all later.